Champs, what's going down from the underground? We're coming to you live on Overwatch 2, day 266. Winning from within FYP Overwatch on YouTube, TikTok, and the Purple app. How's everybody doing tonight? Shahali, what's going down? Shahali, type 1 in the chat if you can hear what I'm saying or if you can hear the game audio. Can you hear the game audio and can you hear what I'm saying? Type 1 in the chat. What's going on, Soli? Can you hear the game audio as well? We got to do some audio settings, champs, and some testing. What up, Soli? What's going down? Came back to Overwatch today after 2 months, loving it. Yeah, you got to take a break, and once you take a break, it's a lot more fun. Can you hear the game audio, champs? I need you guys to answer my question. Can you hear the game audio? Can you hear the game audio? All right, cool. Appreciate it. The reason why I'm asking this is because when I have to do a restart on my computer, I got to reconnect everything. So I want to make sure everything's working well. On your story, you had a nice song on. Yeah, all the songs are nice to me, man. Yeah, all the songs are nice to me, man. Had a hell of a workout today, champs, in the gym. And, man, you know, that's why I'm starting up a little late. Took me a little bit to recover today, but we're back live. We had a hell of a workout. It was fun. It was live. It was fun. And it was hard. So we had to recover. We had to get the rest. We had to get some good food, you know. Make sure we take our recovery drink. Make sure we went from within. What I hit, so jump ropes, 1,000 jump ropes, 4 sets of 40 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, and then I'm on the bag for 5 minutes at each time. So I do a set of 250 jump ropes, 40 push-ups, 40 sit-ups, and I'm on the bag, punching, kicking, elbow for 5 minutes, high intensity. Off the bag, back to the jump rope, back to the push-up, back to the sit-up, high intensity. Back on the bag for 5 minutes, punch, kick, elbows, jabs, combinations, back on the jump rope, push-up, sit-up. So, you know, and so it's a lot. It's a lot. It's high intensity. It's fun. But boy, does it get you tired, you know. So I tell people all the time, I'm trying to lose weight, trying to get in shape, get on the jump rope and hit that bag. Hit the bag, it's going to get you in shape for sure. And then, you know, of course, we do a little bit of wrestling. You know what I mean? We don't do no intense wrestling, but it's techniques, you know, stuff like that. So it's a full work. We working everything out. Thanks for the likes, champs. What's going on, Fadi? Those ones had me laying down. Yeah, man. I took a shower, bro, and I fell asleep for like a strong 30, 40 minutes. And then I woke back up. So then I had to decide then. I said, you want to get on and stream tonight? I said, yeah, we're going to do it live. It's fun, though. It's fun. But it's... You don't feel it that much in the gym. I mean, you get tired, but you don't feel the exhaustion until after you sit down. You know, when you sit down, that's when it's all done. But it's all good. What's going down from the underground? First match of the night. FYP Overwatch. Alright, champs. Can we get a dub in the club for the first match of the night? And then, you know, sometimes if I go too hard in the gym, I've done a little better with this. You know, if I hit the bags too hard, my hands will hurt. So I've learned to kind of, I don't hit the bags as hard. And of course, you know, your hands build the tolerance over time. So you kind of have to pace, especially, you know, when you come in and, you know, you start playing the game and stuff. So it can affect, you know, how you play the game and stuff. If you're just smacking the heavy bag, especially too hard, you'll hurt your hands. So you gotta build up towards it. You know what I mean? What's the time? Right now it's 11 o'clock. I just started the stream. A little bit late, but we went in from within. I don't know where the healers are at. Looks like a loss here. Been sitting here for 5 minutes. Ain't got no heals. I see Moria behind me, but she ain't healing. Yeah, we taking L's live. Who do I hear? Damn. Hanzo, you really trying to run us down? Oh, you got a ram shield. Who was that? Oh, it's a widow. That's why we got ran down. We got ran down because we got a widow. She ain't helping at all. She just got 2 picks though. But dang, he dropped off immediately. It's 309. Where you at? You in the UK? Y'all UK dudes, y'all don't be sleeping. What's going on, Brandon? What's going down from the underground? What's going down from the underground? First match of the night, Chance. We just starting live. This is weird. Widow, you started going off right when I said record. What is going on? Why are you pulling me towards you, bro? What are you doing? Big stomp. Damn. What was the chance? We got rolled on the entrance, and then all of a sudden, we started doing a little something. How's my night going? It's going well, man. Just went from within. Just starting to stream. Had a really good workout today. That's why I'm a little late, because I was tired. Had to recuperate, get the energy back up. We had a great day, champ, man. Just winning from within, working hard. You know how we get down from now. Good shatter. Big pull. What about you, Brandon? How's school going? My man Brandon is in school. Somebody just left the match on our team. It's that Widow I said to report. Bro coming here playing Widow, and then after he played Widow, he started leaving the game. It's over. It's good. My night going well, man. How the game's going? It's first game of the night. Bro just left though. Yeah, he picked up Widow. Then he started making some picks. You know. Then he left. Now he came back. It's funny because I said report him. He been a problem since we started. Good old Mizuki. Oh. He's still alive. Kill her. Appreciate the likes. It's going good, man. I'm learning how to work on cars, you know, electrical work. That's what's up. Watch out! He's got a shatter. I couldn't move though. I called it right there. Oh, this gotta drop Widow, bro. He's still playing Widow. Oh, it's the electrician, yeah. But I still play Ark, not right now, but next month I will when a new map come out. Getting shot from the side. Yeah, and next month they're having a new map, so I'll be back on it. But then Crimson Desert, my game of the year, is coming out this Thursday, so I'm gonna be on that Crimson Desert, and then we'll take it from there.
My ultimate's ready to go.
That shield out. Why is he not dying? Holy cow. That's because we got Widow on our team. Ain't got no damage. Double stomp. That's all I told you. I said report Widow. I told y'all. Told y'all, champs. You come in here, you know, going against double shield. What's going on, Canadian? Healing, going, everything. I don't know. Who was this guy? Yeah, I'm reporting him. This guy getting reported. Coming to the game, leaving the game, going well, standing around. That's what they do. First match of the night.
At robots. Think you could introduce me to Ethan?
Diamond 1 close to Masters. Nah, not with these throwers. We finna D-rank.
I smell blood in the air.
I'll be typing fast on Xbox. Yo, I hit Diamond on my team, trying to climb back to Masters. It'll come live. What's my rank? Trying to duo Masters 3. Right now I'm Diamond 1. I'm on my. I don't know. I mean, I got this Widow on my team that he's leaving the game, throwing. You know what I mean? So we can run it up though, but we gotta be at 5K likes. Appreciate the 1.9, but we gotta be at 5K likes so we run it up. Look at Moria. She in here trying to 1v1 Widow instead of healing. Man. They didn't charge Zarya up. 66. Yeah, what up, Cam? We'll rank them on. What up, NGH? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this. I don't think we're gonna get it. mercy. Good stuff. It's a big stomp, but I was by myself. No one came in there with me. Yeah, it looks like this looks like it's over, champ. No help, nobody here. Yeah, it's a roll. So I told y'all, man, it's this Widow. Shit, this Widow ain't even doing nothing for real. That Widow ain't even doing nothing. Alright, let's just avoid and keep moving. Let's get out of here.
Can't live without me.
We got roll.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Let's finish up my gen session. Man, I just let man, bro, me too, dog. It was great, but huge. But when I tell you I was tired, I got back from the gym like 3-4 hours ago, but it took me that long to recover. It was it was fun though. It was a blast. What about you? Appreciate the 3.7. Can't stand Tor. Dang, he tried to throw his ult right there. Why? They get some healing when they're inside of it. It's not much, but now they starting to do something. I think I'm in the same position. My arm's shaking like crazy. Yeah, I was just on the bag and on the jump ropes, push-ups and sit-ups. So I ate and I had to lay down. I laid down and I fell asleep. Fell asleep for like a half hour, 40 minutes. But I've been recovering for like the last 4 hours. Took some recovery drinks, stuff like that. So it was a hell of a workout, but it takes a toll on me. That's why I started the stream so late. It just took me some time. I had to get it all back, you know what I mean? So, we're back live, you heard me? We're back live. Trying to, man, tap it so fast so he can play. Appreciate the 4.7.
Not bad.
Do I drink? You know, I'll drink some wine, you know, but when I get my steaks and stuff like that, but I don't do a lot of drinking because I just don't care for the taste. But every once in a while, you know, I'll take a little drink. But I don't care for it. It's not my thing. My homies, they make some good drinks, you know, every once in a while. They'll make some good concoctions. I'll take a nice glass with whatever the hell they call those drinks. I don't drink that much. I don't know the names of the drinks, but when I'm at the homie's house, they'll pour like some Coke and Hennessy together or something like that. Big play, but I'm dead. This Widow is so bad. It's the worst Widow. I mean, this Widow is horrible. Yeah. Appreciate the 5K. Yeah, what about you, Coach? I'm gonna get a warm bath. Yeah, you just gotta recover. That's all. You just gotta recover. some like if you hit the bag like too hard. Like one thing I tried like on days where I'm streaming, I try not to hit the bag too hard because then your hands, you know, affects your hands a lot more. You know, so. But you know, you build up tolerance for it, but it can just take time. Kill that Widow on the top right. I don't know if we're gonna win this though. I really don't. That Widow, she's horrible too. You gotta kill Mercy, bro. That's why I'm telling y'all we lost because of Widow. Same bot, take it or leave it, yeah. Appreciate you, Brandon. Brandon and solo carried with the likes, so appreciate the likes, Brandon. What's worse since I wrestled, bro? Sword, yeah. Yeah, wrestling is a beast. Love me a drink for an barbecue, yeah. Can't wait to be able to put enough pressure through my leg, yeah, yeah. Yeah, it'll get there. It'll get there. Yeah, we lost. Bro really came in and threw the game. That's crazy. This guy, he was throwing since the second he came in, bro. Yeah. You can't win them all. You don't have throwers. That's just what happened. But we already reported him, so we on to the next one. Yeah, that Widow, bro. He came into the game, right? He had a few picks early. He had like a few picks, and then he left the game, comes back to the game, plays Widow, again, makes no picks, useless, right? Just sitting there missing shots. It is what it is. We avoid them, we report them, and we win from with that. That's all we can do. Appreciate you sharing the live. Almost there, yeah. You just gradually work your way into it. Like me, every time I'm in training, I'm getting better. You know, like today, on my left and right hooks, especially. I mean, I've always used my core and my legs in the hits when I'm doing it, but the torque that I'm generating now, and you know, you just get better and you get better and you get better. You know, just keep working on it. And you just get stronger and you get stronger and you get stronger. You know, your stamina gets better and better. So every time I go, I'm just seeing crazy improvement. You know, so don't rush it. You know, just it will come on its own. You know, fighting style as well, karate. I do MMA, so it's a mixture of a lot of things. You know, I spend the most time with the Muay Thai, but I do the wrestling every day as well. So I just do kind of like a combination. The wrestling isn't like ultra aggressive, but it's aggressive enough. So I work a lot as well with the boxing and the techniques from the boxing, the kicks, the knees, the elbows, the grapples, the jump ropes, the push-ups, the sit-ups, the mile run. It's like a whole thing. So I do it more for the fun of it. I'm not competing or anything like that. I just like the drive. I like the fun. I like the challenge of it.
You better stay out of trouble out there. Understand, recruit? And I'll know if you've been sneaking treats between missions.
Appreciate you sharing a lot. My main thing is I need to learn how to walk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just gotta take your time, bro. The body just gonna take its time to heal. Definitely need stamina and wrestling. Oh yeah. Yeah, the wrestling is a beast. I mean, there's so many things to learn all the time. Especially me, because I'm a taller person, right? You know, positioning myself to kind of stay low, especially against the shorter guys, you know, because they got the advantage because they're already lower to the ground. But yeah, man, it's fun. Like, I've gone against this guy again. I've gone against this guy like 1,000 times. This Doom player. I've gone against this Doom like 1,000 times, champ. Tracer got him. Yeah, it's great for the mental health. It is. It just feels good. Just feels good, man. It really does. Too appreciate you sharing. Yeah, I can't be slamming people on the cars. You can't go to jail. The last thing you want to do, really, in a real fight, is be on the ground. You know what I mean? It's the last place you want to be. It's the worst place to be. Me personally, I don't fight. You know, if it gets there, you know, I got mace, I got other things. I don't do it for that. Like I said, I just do it for the fun of it. That's it. I've been fortunate in my life to not have to really get in those type of situations, but we always been ready to hold it steady. You heard me? But we used to box all the time in the front yard. You know, people had disputes or they had issues. We just put the gloves on and just box it out. But like I said, I was pretty fortunate. I didn't have any issues. Yeah, I mean, people that know how to actually fight, they really try not to. It's just not really working. It's really not. Like, what do you gain? What do you gain out of it? You know what I mean? You don't gain nothing out of it. Like, the more you know, and the more you know how badly you can hurt somebody, you kind of get scared. Like, I get more scared for them. There's nothing beneficial. I'll just walk away. But like I said, I've been blessed to where I don't have to be in that. But if it got that bad, I got mace. But the more you know, and the better you get, the stronger you get, the faster you get, the more techniques you learn, the more you know how dangerous you become. It's just not even. My boy told me a story. He told me a true story. He said there's this guy in a bar, and he said they were, you know how those dudes in the bar. I don't drink, so I don't go to the bar. Dudes were in a bar, you know, dudes start drinking, they get rowdy, they want to fight. Some guy in the bar, this is what my boy told me, they get into an argument. The dude punches the dude, and his head smacks on the bar or on the ground, and he dies. That guy goes to jail for the rest of his life. You know, it's just for what? Now, where I'm from, everybody was throwing hands. I mean, that's just what it was. But I just been blessed in that sense. I never had to. I have gotten to some altercations, but it was to protect my brother. You know what I'm saying? But outside of protecting my brother, I never personally got into a fight for my own. So I've gotten into altercations, but it never got that level. So I'm grateful. Martial arts, just great work. Exactly. That's why I do it. Control, yeah. That's why I avoid conflict. I didn't want to do something. Yeah, friends, uncle, the same thing. Yep. Yeah, it's crazy for real. So that Doom, he left the game. Really getting tired of Zarya, man. I'm dead. Let me get out of here. Appreciate that healing roar by Zar. Looks like, oh, he's back. This is a Doom main for sure. Yeah, they got rolled. They kind of, well, we didn't get rolled last match. We just had a thrower last match. So we might hit Master tonight. Hey, Tube, get some rest, Shem. God bless you. That's just really a moment to protect. I agree. That's why I just carry my mace. The mace will put somebody down way faster. You know what I mean? Most people, it's going. It ain't fun being mace. Let me tell you that. So, put the mace out. That's enough right there. This is weird. So this guy teleporting, raping. Bear mace? Nah, just like extra grade, like police level mace.
Hello there.
Pass into the iris.
Just what I needed.
What was that? I think I'm dead here. Hey, this dude, hey, listen, every time this dude kills you, he teabags, bro. I've gone against this guy for the last 3 days in a row, bro. This guy is so funny, man. Every time you die, he does a teabag. It's the funniest thing.
Just a little pick. Could I get some healing?
What's going on with Tracer?
I need healing.
I'm up in here begging for heals. What is happening? You know it's bad when I gotta spend my time running away. Buddy try to fly away. Big ult. I don't know what happened. They went Sigma and changed up the game. Bro got to drop Widow. They locked in. They did. Be back later for sure. Which style you think a regular person should not fight against? Any style. I mean, but I would say any of the Muay Thai, the boxers. You know, you really don't want to be on the ground in the fight. I would tell people, man, just carry some mace with you, man. Just carry some mace. That will deter 99% of people. They see a mace come out, they get scared. You know, nobody wants to get mace. Just carry mace. You ain't gotta be a fighter and all that. Just carry some mace, you'll be alright. Where is my team, my G? Better safe than sorry, exactly. Just carry mace. Because the thing with fighting is, no matter how good you are, someone's is always better. And most of the time, when people get into a fight, they're not even really prepared. You know what I mean? They're drunk. It's over some girl. We're at a party. You know, it's dumb stuff. So a lot of that stuff is just your surroundings. I grew up around fighting. So that's just where I was from. And it was just a normal thing for us. So I have a different kind of perspective on it, but as I've gotten older and seen, I mean, I've seen some brutal fights. I mean, brutal. And I'm just like, bro, just carry some mace. I mean, some people got some serious hands. Some people seriously fight. And there are size advantages. Some guys are just bigger, stronger. You know what I mean? Physics are real. You know, things aren't fair in the street. You know, just carry mace. You know? I have some absolutely freak friends, gigantic guys that just because of how they were genetically blessed, they have an advantage. You know what I mean? So, but no matter how big you are, that mace gonna hit you. That's what that mace gonna hit you. I don't care if you 6'5", 6'4", 200, 300 pounds. Like most of my homies are really big guys. Carry that mace. They don't matter. No matter how strong you are, your eyes and your nose and your just physical senses ain't gonna be able to take that. And you're going about your business. Yep, that's a fact. That's a fact. But see, that's the thing. A lot of people that get into fights and get into that stuff, they're with their boys. A lot of times they out with their friends, and so a lot of times in those situations, they're not even by themselves. You know what I mean? So yeah, you could grab a guy, but depends how heavy you are. You know, most guys ain't that big. You know what I'm saying? So you 6+, you know, 400, 300 pounds like a football player. I got some massive. I'm pretty big. Those my homies make me feel small. You can try to grab them all you want. They're just big and they're heavy, you know. So when guys are out and they're drinking and all that stuff, they start jumping people. You know, they start doing. It ain't even working. We just went from within. We keep it moving. You heard me? That's what we do. Samoan? No, none of my homies are Samoan. They're just really big guys. They're big. They're big like Samoans, bro. I'll tell you that. They're big like Mauga. You know, just some huge. I call them bears. They're just like grizzly. They're just big guys. You know, just big. I hear everything around me, Chance, but I don't know what's going on around me. You know what, Chance? One thing I didn't know, because I don't play dive tank, is that they heal. I mean, y'all know this already. It's me who didn't know this. They heal when they're in the air. Like, so Doom will heal in the air. Diva. I think that's pretty cool. Especially for Doom. You know, that way they're not as reliant on the healers. So I thought that was a good idea. Where are the healers, bro? Who do we have? Mercy and yeah, go ahead and avoid Mercy. She has never healed me. Avoid Mercy right now. Mercy hasn't healed me once this whole match. We've been playing for 11 minutes. I haven't been healed by Mercy one time. I didn't even know we had a Mercy. She's probably pocketing Echo.
Surrender to my will.
I don't know what she's doing. Loving Mauga, he's a lot of fun. Why not play Mauga? Because I think he's fun. I play who I like, you heard me? I like his guns. His guns are really good. It's the guns, really. I mean, the guns are, in my opinion, I say this all the time, I think his guns are some of the best in the whole game. I think, for me, his guns are great. Long range, hardly any recoil. They're strong as hell. They're pinpoint accurate. It's like shooting little needles. I mean, his guns are just really good, man. He got some really good guns. I think his guns are underrated. I don't hear people talking enough. But yeah, he's strong. He's a strong character, but his guns are top tier. The S+ guns for real. He got some strong perks, yeah. On run, yeah, she's fun. So that's why I like him. I mean, his guns are so, especially coming from a Hog player who has such a horrible gun, right? It's like they're night and day. Hog has the worst gun in the game, and Mauga has arguably some of the best guns in the game. I'd argue he's got up there some of the best guns. I don't know who would have a better gun than him. When I say better, I'm talking about recoil. I'm talking about the hit scan, the speed, the range. He can hit from the other side of the map. I mean, it's just a hella good gun, man. It's just a hella good gun. You know what I mean? There's not a lot of damage fall off, you know. It's just a good gun. It's strong. It's good stuff. Yo, that Doom has me dying, man. Every time that dude kills somebody, he does a teabag, and I teabag him. For me, I'm right. Yeah, I mean he's got that Baptiste gun. He's got that burst damage, not burst. He's got the battle rifle, right? He's got that battle rifle type gun. I'm not really a fan of those type of guns. But, you know, like you said, everybody's got what they like, right? Who they like, the type of guns they like to play with, stuff like that. I feel like Omra's kind of mid, you know what I mean? I don't feel like he's better than the top tier DPS. Like, he's okay, but I still see him get edged out a lot by the top DPS players like Sojourn and Ashe, and he's more like a soldier to me. He's more like on par with Soldier. Like, he's good, but I haven't seen him compete against Sojourn and Ashe. You know, even McCree, if McCree's really hitting the shots. You know, Hanzo. Yeah, Sojourn just... It's really strange how strong she has stayed. She's one of the few characters that has stayed really strong and hasn't really gotten hit by nerfs like that. You know, she's just kind of stayed strong. You know, like they've nerfed the health a little bit, like they've done, but it was the damage they never really touched on her. Like Soldier would go, like they would take him down by a point or two, or buff him by a point or two. But Sojourn, they just leave it alone. You know what I mean? Iron, welcome into the Win From Within family. All about positivity, becoming the best version of ourselves. Follow me on YouTube, Win From Within streams. I'm on the Purple app as well, Win From Within _. Follow me there as well. Who do I think is the strongest? Sojourn. There's different roles. Ashe, I would say Sojourn, Hanzo. Of course, this is if you're hitting your shots. Hanzo, because he hits a lot of... He'll hit accidental headshots. Like a good Hanzo will one-shot a lot of people just on accident, but he can aim. Sojourn, number one. I put Sojourn 1. Ashe is up there. Hanzo, if you can hit your shots, is up there. McCree, if he can hit his shots, is really strong. McCree can 3-shot you. If he gets those headshots off, he can 2-shot you. Mei is strong as well. Torb does a lot of damage. He's also very strong. People sleep on Torb. Torb is good. Gets a lot of value without having to have good aim. Those are Bastion. Bastion is really strong. Bastion is everywhere. He's almost like in every single game. Bastion is like incredibly strong. Bastion might be the strongest DPS. I mean, he's just a really strong character. I mean, he melts everybody. You just can't really compete against the Bastion. You know, from damage to damage. Once he goes in that turret form, he's melting tanks. He's really strong. I could be missing somebody right now. Reapers are good. Tracers are really good. There's a lot of them, man. I mean, DPS are really strong. They're strong class. You just got to know what to do. I've seen Tracers run lobbies. Reapers run lobbies. Sojourns run lobbies. Bastions run lobbies. I've seen Torbs go off because he's strong. There's really a lot of them, man. It's not like just one. Every once in a while, I'll see a McCree do it if he's got a pocket. Every once in a while, I'll see Soldier do it. I'm fighting this guy again. Damn. I played against this Soldier in GM with a pocket. That boy was crazy. He was insane. He was insane. So yeah, there's a lot of them, bro. There's a lot. Yeah, Torb is good. I mean, Torb is really good. I mean, because he's got that. He's hella tanky. He's got the extra health, the extra damage. You know, the armor. His ult is really good. He's got the turret. He's got a lot. He's got a lot. And like I said, you don't really have to aim with him because of the turret. So he gets a lot of value. And you don't have to be like locked in like with McCree or Ash or Hanzo, you know, and hit all your shots. What is happening? This Sombra is freaking blind, bro. She's inside a cage and can't see Bastion right there. How did I get popped in the air like that? We got another Mercy on our team, champs. Another Mercy on our team. Yeah, so a lot of DPS are good. Genji is he's one of them characters that's hard to get value with. Most Genjis aren't very good. Every once in a while, you'll get that one Genji that's cracked, but he gets countered hard. Because of more, you can go Moria, you can go Zarya, you can go Winston, you can go Symmetra, you can go Reinhardt. Hog is good against him if you can, you know what to wait for. He's got a lot of counters, but he can go off. I've seen him go off in the dive comps. That's where I've seen him go the craziest. It's just hard to get value out of, but if you can make it work, it will work. But typically, if you go crazy with them, you're gonna get countered. Yeah. And so what happened is they'll pick Moria or something like that, and then they'll just stop you from getting dived. You know what I mean? What are we running here, champ? Something is not right. This is just a roll, bro. That's all it is. This team is just not it. We need to drop Sombra right now. We need to drop Sombra. I'm glad he dropped Echo. What's the rank Styrofoam 5? Love it when she ults. The thing with her ult is you want to kind of use that to disrupt someone else's ult, or use that in conjunction with someone's ult. You don't just want to run out there and just do a random EMP. Her ult's more like a counter ult. So you're just running and you're just running and doing an ult. Damn, it's almost useless. You know, but it's good if you wait to counter someone else's ult. Yeah, but I would say if I had to just pick one DPS, Bastion is definitely the strongest. I mean, just because the raw damage that he does. He just does an insane amount of damage. She just does disgusting damage. That's why people pick him so much. And look, he's getting a mercy pocket. I hear a Mauga. Good stuff. It's funny, right? We're running into Sombra. You're not hacking Doom. What are you doing? Where was Doom at? He's still teabagging. That guy, he's so funny, man. I've gone against this guy like 10 times now. You knew I heard. They always go Mauga, bro. Every time. Yeah, we lost. This is insane. Server closed. I'm glad. That A-Champ server closed. That saved me. Avoid all these guys and get out of here. Let me avoid them all. Damn, hold on. We got saved, champs. We were getting rolled. And we were saved by the bell. You heard me? Hey, champs. They saved me. That was an L. You heard me? That was a real L for sure. Let me see if even I don't even think it's populating. Was this the map? Yeah, it was. Avoid all of them. Avoid every single one of them. That team was horrible. Problem is, they're not showing up. They're not showing up underneath. There we go. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Avoid them all. This dude that's... Hey, chaps, the dude that's constantly teabagging, he just messaged me, dog. Yo. That dude is funny. Do you think there's any hero that you can genuinely solo carry if you're insane? There's a lot of characters with insane carry potential. In the lower ranks, Hog does. Zarya does. Diva does. This is a team game. So the thing is that synergy matters and counters are always there. So whatever character you name, I've seen it. I've seen Tracers run a lobby, like I said. I've seen almost every character run a lobby, but they had a team with them. So, are you going to win a whole game by yourself or not? It's just not going to happen. But can you carry yet? Like yesterday, I dropped a 60 bomb yesterday and we lost. That was the first time I dropped a 60 bomb recently. You know, I've dropped the 80 bomb, but that was in Overwatch 1. But I haven't dropped a 60 in a long time, right? I dropped a 60. And I was going crazy, but we still lost. So it's a team game, but if you can get the right synergies, the top heroes will definitely can carry for sure. And it depends what mode you're playing. 6v6, 5v5, but yeah, the top tier characters, Diva for sure. Mauga 5v5, Mauga's really strong. Hog in the lower ranks will carry. Zarya, good DPSs will carry. We talked about the DPSs already. It can have, I mean, a Hazard can do it. It just depends on the person and the team you have and the supports you have. It's really it. That Doom is funny, I know. Am I going against him again? I went against that Doom like 3 times in a row today. And it's so funny, right? Every time he gets a kill, he starts teabagging. This is over the last 3 days. Over the last 3 days, I fight this guy. And we've gone back to back every single game. So I'll start teabagging him. That's just the funniest thing. And this last match where they were rolling us, I bet you he messaged me, man, like, you guys are lucky or something like that, you know. But he's fun to play against. I've actually avoided him on purpose to make sure we always go against each other. But I do like that initiator perk, that sub roll that gives him health when he dives in. That's really good. Yeah, dude, he was mad funny. So I don't like Hazard against this comp, but we'll see. Not a healer in sight. But you have a Mercy and a Zenyatta, and they're not healing. They're all dead. Yeah, it's over. These guys dived in there to kill me. Yeah, we lost. Anytime there's a Hazard on my team, I lose every time. I've never won with a Hazard on my team. Never. Especially against the Mauga. I got greedy.
Okay, let's take things up a notch.
It's a big trans. Wow. This is a roll. Why is this guy playing Hazard? I don't even know how we got this. Sojourn is 1-5, and she's getting a pocket. This is why I don't like Mercy players, right? They'll pocket a negative DPS. Okay, let's drop Mercy, and let's drop Sojourn. This isn't working. All right, going Mercy with negative DPS, it doesn't work.
It's over. Gonna catch ya.
Hazard trapping behind the wall. JK. Whole team negative.
That was embarrassing. Move it.
They have so much firepower.
Tactical visor activated. Interesting. Payload secure. Push the payload out.
Why not run out of there? I don't know. It's over. This is a roll.
Again. Till I say it's over.
You got slept. We got cooked, bro. I thought I was saved by the bell last time, but Yan was like, nah, we're gonna make sure you lose this one. This for sure was a consolation, for sure.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Bro is 3-10. I don't know how you're a Master 4 playing like that.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
These guys are weird. I'm reporting him.
Take care of each other out
We
there.
reporting that guy nasty. That a weirdo. Avoid that guy. He's a loser. And block him too. I don't want to hear that nasty talk. Block him. Alright. That guy was too low IQ to know. We just got rolled. Whoa. Chance, am I tripping? Could have sworn that dude just ran past me.
Okay, let's take things up a notch. They're taking the point. Let's put a stop to that.
It's Hammond. I could care less what your opinion is. Looks like the game is like lagging or something. I'm dead. At least they went out with the fight. You always got these low IQs coming in there talking and saying dumb stuff like, man, if it ain't GM, it ain't that high. These people chance they ain't got it. GM is only 0.03% of players. Masters is only 3 to 5% of players. So just statistically, Masters is a high rank. That's just facts. Even Diamond players. Diamond players are top 15% of players. It's just math. So if a low IQ come in here and start talking about, oh man, the rank ain't high because I said so. Well, it's a good thing no one cares what you say. Alright. We got completely rolled right there, champs. Let's try to get a dub in the club. They hit me with a consolation, so there's a good chance we could D-rank now. What up, Zeph? What's going on? What's going down? What's going down from the underground?
Select your hero.
We got straight cooked last match. Hopefully we go against that Doom again. He's a lot of fun to go against. He makes my games fun to play.
Choose heroes to ban.
They ban Diva almost every match. So do you skate? Nah, I skate. Yeah, I skate. I mean, I don't know anybody that just collects boards and don't skate. Those are boards. Now the octopus board, I've only skated on a few times. That was more of a collector board, but the other board, the bird on it, that's the one I use the most.
Stick with me and you'll climb straight to the top. I love her.
If you want
Tell
my
me
help,
what you want.
you
Tell me
better
what you.
join
Tell
me.
me what you want for Christmas.
I've still got it.
Tell me what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
When I was younger, I couldn't skate good, so I collected. I feel that. Yeah, I just love the feel of it, man. You know, it just is a great feeling. You know. Now, there's two types of skating. There's the short board, it's the trick board, and there's a long board. So, I did the trick board growing up, but then when I got older, I did the what they call a long board. That's what those boards are back there. Those are more cruiser boards. You know what I mean? Those are boards that you kind of cruise on. So those are more for speed and going fast and
Could I get some healing?
kind of long range skating. You can still do tricks on those boards, but they're just a lot heavier, so it's a lot harder to get anything done. Have I ever went surfing? I haven't. I do want to though. Maybe one day. This is definitely a roll. What about you, Martinez? You go skate surfing? Want to run some games? Yeah, we can, Cam. I think I'm gonna start de-ranking. Yeah, I've snowboarded. Yeah, snowboarding's a lot of fun.
I need healing.
Look at Juno. She's just out there doing. Now she's dead because she's out there trying to 1v1 a Bastion instead of heal her team. I'm definitely dead. Yeah, this is a roll. We're definitely gonna get D-ranked. Happy Friday, champ. Snowboarding completely different. It doesn't feel much different to me. You know, the biggest thing with snowboarding is just the hills and the things that, you know, it doesn't feel a lot different than longboarding to me, personally. That's just me, though. Except your feet are locked in, you know, and it's the terrain at. But other than that, they feel kind of similar to me, but they're both a blast. And of course, I would say snowboarding is more fun for sure because you got the terrain, you got, you know, just so much more stuff, you know, that you can do as far as environment. They're both a lot of fun. You know, longboarding is like more chill. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go crazy and stuff, but if I had to pick one or the other, you know, I'm definitely gonna pick. I'm gonna pick snowboarding. Never seen snow? Oh man, that's crazy. This is definitely a roll. We need a Bastion out here. There's just too much firepower. Now we have a Widow. It's every game, bro. Like every game. These are unwinnables. Going Widow against this, man, it's just throwing. I don't even know what. Look at this. Look at this. What is he doing? Look at him. These are the type of people you get in your games. Just throwing the game. Just sitting and throwing. Just standing there. Nowhere near the team. And it's people like that that come into your games and make them unwinnable. You know what I mean? Let's report that Widow right now. That's what they do, Chips. They'll come in there and throw. They'll throw it live.
On my sight.
Why are you out here fighting Rhine? You see what I'm saying? Like, why are you as a support fighting Rhine by yourself? Avoid the whole team. Let's get out of here. That was probably the Juno that was trying to 1v1 Bastion off. Winner here is 43. I was in shorts.
Let's attack the objective.
43 is still kind of cold. It's definitely not warm, but it's not like that's Florida, you know, warm or something like that. It ain't like it's 60. 43 is still a little bit cold. Damn. Oh, got canceled. I live in Colorado, so the weather's so bipolar. Snow one day, be sunny, then rain. Dang, that's crazy. You know, it's funny. I want to go to Colorado, man. I heard it's real pretty out there, but I didn't know the weather was that bipolar like that. Snowing and then that's crazy. Big stomp. Where the f is Hanzo? No help. None at all. Just take the L and get out of here, bro. Take the L. Alright, we got a point finally. definitely, yeah. I heard it was really a beautiful place. I want to hit up the whole Pacific Northwest, you know. Hit up Washington, Oregon, you know, California, you know, for the nature. I also want to hit up, you know, Colorado. I don't know if I will with Colorado, but, you know, we'll see. Where was Ryan? I got shattered. I didn't even know where he was at. Where is he? Was he? Wow, that shatter got me from way over there. That's crazy. I've never got hit that long range. Yeah, I love Oregon. As far as like what I've seen, I've never been there, but I want to hit the nature up. I mean, from what I've seen online, some of the most beautiful looking scenery. Manhattan, yeah, I've been there. But I like the nature. I like the nature of the West Coast. It's unlike anything, you know, on the East Coast. You know, Manhattan is like, from what I've seen, city buildings and stuff like that. I'm talking about nature. That's the kind of stuff I like. I like nature and outdoors. Looks like we're turning this around. Champs, I'm chasing down kills instead of going to the objective. Don't do that. Don't do that. Normally I chase down the objective, but I just happened to see Bastion out there, so I went for him. Took my advice this time, and instead of chasing them down, I ran back. Arizona, I used to live out there. It was alright. I'm not a fan of the desert. Now Sedona, Flagstaff is nice, you know, Tempe, you know, more northern Arizona. It's pretty nice. It's okay, you know. Now Havasu Falls is real nice. I'm not a fan of all the ground. Do you know if the rank reset? Not recently, but it was in the beginning of the season. It's a big ult by Moria. We're gonna lose the last point. We need to get something going. Unfortunate timing. Yeah, I mean it was a good play, but my team wasn't there. It's a good play by Moria. You know what I mean? I ain't mad at it. I mean, that was a good play on their part. This team is really bad that I'm on, so I'm really not sure. haven't seen this team, like, I still don't know where this team is at. All I hear is everybody done. I would have rather lost 10 minutes ago. See what I'm saying? Like, the team is just, they're just all, where are they at? You know what I mean? I don't know what they're doing. Tracer is 19 and 14. I don't know. What are you doing? You know what I mean? Yeah, we're just taking L's tonight. I mean, the players that I'm getting are just awful. They're just horrible players. You know what I mean? They don't know what the hell they're doing. They might be bots. Let's get Cam in. Went once years ago, Grand Canyon. Feel like it pain. You know, it's fine. Never been to Grand Canyon. You know, but I heard it was nice. I heard a lot of things about the Grand Canyon. You know, there's like a lot of government stuff there too, which is crazy. Like, there's some parts of the Grand Canyon that you can't even see because they have like government, like literal government, like military out there. Like, you can't cross right here, which is pretty crazy. So, all right, we got D rank to Diamond 2. I was taking some L's, took a break while I was watching you lock in. It's all good. You're gonna win and lose. That's the matchmaker, right? They try to put it at that 50%. Some days, you know, you're gonna win more. Some days you're gonna lose more, but it don't bother me. You know, we winning from within regardless, you know. Every match you go in, you don't know what the outcome's gonna be, you know. So they want to keep D-ranking me, it's fine. It don't bother me. That's just Overwatch. One day it's gonna D-rank you, next day it's gonna push you up, next day it's gonna push you down. That's just what it does. I be chilling, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It don't bother me, bro. This game is so old that it's like I've already hit all the ranks, bro. You know what I mean? So it don't mean nothing to me. I've hit top 500 so many times it don't matter. You know, I just play for fun. I just think the game is fun. The matchmaker sucks, but outside of that, I enjoy the combat. When it clicks and it's good, it's good. You know, but when it's bad, it's bad. And that's what Jeff Kaplan was talking about in his interview. He's like, I looking back, I wish I didn't make the game so team reliant. You know, because that's one of the downsides of the game. That's also one of the good sides of the game too. Is when you're on a great team. Downsides when you're on a bad team. So it's kind of what makes the game and also what breaks the game. But very high peaks and very low lows. I mean, for me, there's no high peak or low low. Because like I said, I've hit the ranks. I hit the top. To me, I just play for fun. But if you're somebody that is really grinding for that rank or you're grinding for that number, maybe for them. For me, there's no highs or lows. For me, it's just the fun of getting better and shooting. That's what I like. I just like shooting, man. It's just the fun of every match is shooting somebody, man. That's it for me. We lose. That is what it is. Now, when it first came out 9 years ago, right, when people took the game, people take it serious now, but when it was new, definitely more high because, you know, I was new to the game and you would take it a lot more serious. Now, I mean, the game, I don't take it serious. I just play for fun. Morrowind? I tried it a long time ago. You know, I played Skyrim though. You know, Skyrim was my favorite game of all time. One of them. Now, there's this game called Crimson Desert coming out this Thursday that is my anticipated game of the year. So, you know, we'll see. But to answer your question, have I played it? I did for very little. Didn't play long. But I have played Avowed. Avowed reminded me of a modern day Morrowind. I don't know if you played that game. Kill that pylon. This kind of feels like a roll here. Cameron going off right now, champs. He out there smoking them. Waiting for the new Lara Croft, yeah. I know a few people that like the Lara Croft games. You know, I put my girl on and she really liked it. I'm looking forward to that Crimson Desert coming out on Thursday, man. I've been waiting for that game for 2 years. It's like Skyrim on crack. It looks like Red Dead 2 a lot too as well. I get Red Dead vibes from it. Red Dead 2. So it's definitely not as entertaining to watch as Overwatch. You know what I mean? So it's a lot more exploration based. So I know all the Overwatchers, they're not going to really enjoy it, but I can care less. I got Diva and Hog on me, yeah, and Sim on me. Yeah, the whole team. Yeah, Tomb Raider and Uncharted, they do look alike. Yeah, they do. I like the really immersive feel that those games have. Like, you feel really immersed in those worlds. God of War 2, you know, when they put you like in that crawl space or some tight room somewhere. They do a good job of making you feel in the world. Damn, he still had that ult. It's okay, because I got Dave. I'm so excited for new Forza. Yeah, I don't really play racing games, so can't speak on that. Why are we running Brig on this map? I tell y'all, champs, it's like every time we're on this map, somebody is playing Brig. Why? Kill that Mori. We're gonna lose, bro. I don't know why we have a break here. You know what I hate about these headphones, champs, is that like all this sound is like constantly surrounding me. So I'll think people are behind me and they're not. You know what I mean? It sounds like people are behind me when I wear these headphones. And they're literally just like right in front of me. So I'm thinking I'm getting flanked. And I'm not. Why would you waste your ult right there? Big cage. This Junker Queen's really struggling here. She's really struggling. He's got shattered. Who should this Junker Queen? Oh, yeah, you got a junk. She was Zarya before. Tell him to go Ram. Ram. He might do better with Ram than he ain't doing nothing with Queen. Interesting. Maybe Orisa. Maybe he'll do better with Orisa. I don't know. Funny thing too, right? Greg is not even pressing him. Big stomp. Yeah, we're cooked. You must be blind talking about play with the team. We're right here on the spawn, man. You must be blind. It ain't my fault my team ain't with me. My team want to sit here and hang out on cart when they're right here. You just come in here to talk and you don't even know what you're talking about. This Greg is just completely useless on this map. So that's a big lamp. I'm caging him. I just want to stall him. I just wanted to stall him a little bit. Cause I already know they're gonna get it, so I said we might as well cage him. We stalled him a little bit. That's all we could do. Why are you Brig, man? What up, B? No Brig. That's why we lost like that. We don't need a Brig in this map. This is not a Brig map. And every time we're on this map, champs, they always go Brig, and I don't know why. Why do they always go Brig on this map? She's sitting there holding her shield up in the corner, scared. I mean, like, we need someone to heal us. We need help. You're not fighting, you're not pressing on Diva, you're not pressing on nobody, so you're not getting no heals off, you're not doing nothing. Who is this guy? Marine Hunter, where's he at, champs? Uh-oh. Did not mean to pick her. Yeah, he did drop break, but it's too late. It's too late. You know, they always switch when the round is over, like when you lose the whole round. Alright, by that time, it's too late, champs. It's too late. What rank am I now? Yeah, we got you. I just D-ranked to Diamond 2. Do you want me to join your game as a healer? LOL, JCAD. No, I'm low skill. No, it's not even that, bro. It's just right now. Yeah, we're just climbing up. If I keep D-ranked, then we'll play, but I don't know yet. When I dropped that 60 bomb last night and we lost, I was like, holy cow, that was horrible. But you know what? These games are just as bad. These games are just as bad as that game yesterday. Yeah, dropping a 60 and losing is like, that's the worst. Yeah, I got you, Overwatch, next match. Yeah, this is a loss. This is a loss for sure. I don't know where my team is at. It's just nobody is here. I did have Jetpack Cat on me though. Yeah, there were some other people that had some, but it was just we couldn't make big plays. We didn't have no plays, and plays win games. Good old. Where was he? Oh, he was right there. Wow. That bro was sitting right there.
What's up?
Get on the objective.
All right, we made some picks. Let's take the point.
Let's attack the objective.
I claim the objective.
All right, good take.
I'm with you.
Junk grabs Jordan's coffee for real. I was like, yo, what's going on with this junk? Ass back. Welcome back. What's your rank right now, B? He's got Shatter. What is Soldier doing? Come on, y'all gotta take that, man. I just took 2 people out. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get that junk rat though. No, he dropped. He dropped from junk. I think he's May now. Got this annoying soldier. He's not even good. That's the worst part about him. Oh, good ult by. What a ult by May. Man. I hate May. Man, that was big. That was a big ult. You're still making picks though, good stuff. 12 points off, plat 3. Sexy. They gave me a sexy. You heard me. You know better. They gave me a sextuple. Where's my phone? 130. Plat 3. No, I'm reading someone else's. I'm reading someone's chat. Alright, so I can't just dive in with the stomp because May's gonna have that wall behind me every time. I don't know why my team won't help me like they're helping them. You know what I mean? Look how the team comes to help them. My team just sitting there watching and playing Roblox. And you know what's funny? They're still standing right here. They're still just standing here. I already know. Watch this, champs. If I stomp Diva, kill Reinhardt. Kill him. Uh-oh. It's alright. Let him sit over here. What a cage. What a cage, champs. Y'all saw how I cage Ryan and charging the team in? Good stuff. That's how you help. That's how you help the team. 1v6 all day, right? That's how it feels. My heal. I mean, their healer has 18,000 and 13,000. Our healers have 8,000. You can feel it. Feel useless in this game? Yeah, I mean, the heal diff is insane. We're being out healed by 10k. They have a GM support on their team, and we have, what is this, plat supports, you know what I mean? Barely diamond supports. Makes the game hard, but it is a close game. I might need to run support. It's always bad, you know what I mean? No matter what. If we get a support, then we don't have a DPS, right? If we don't have a DPS, you know, then we ain't got a support. It's always something in this game. Yeah, it's winnable. It's definitely going to be a draw at the minimum. But yeah, when you going against GMs and stuff like that, you know, the games do get a little bit tougher. Yep. Yeah, the thing with me is I don't like a pocket because I would rather my team help be up. Like the team staying alive is more important than just me getting a pocket. So that's why I would prefer that. But I feel it. And they're definitely in comms for sure. I can tell. Big bubble by Zar. Kill me. Good stuff. You're one of those Moyas that make. You're a GM Moya playing like that? You know better. You know better. How you a GM Moya trying to 1v1 me like that? Maybe she didn't have no rape chance. She didn't have no rape. Look, yeah, she just used her raked up. Oh yeah, they didn't get it. Good stuff. Might be a draw. GM Warriors, yes. So she raped in, so she didn't have no way to escape. So she didn't have no choice. That or I play tank. No, hey, right now we're not gonna play together, B. We're climbing up. We're pushing for Master tonight. If I D-rank, I've already D-ranked from Diamond 1 to Diamond 2, but if I go on a losing streak, then we'll play. But right now we're pushing up. And playing, and no disrespect to you or your rank, but playing with plats and golds, it's already bad enough playing with diamonds, to be honest with you. I mean, playing with those two, it's horrible. So just keep getting better. Oh, he says I'm in bed.
Tell me what you want. 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 I need healing.
Maybe he should have stayed May instead of going jump. All right, Cam, let's get a dub in the club. Let's carry these guys. Let's get this dub. Let's make a big play. Ooh, that's Diva right there through the middle. How did these guys? God, oh, bro! I look out and their whole team is just sitting right there. Good pick. That's why I want Diva. Sorry, Diva. I just, hey, when I go against Diva, good stuff, Cam. When I go against Diva, I just play like I'm going hog against her. I just wait for her to waste the Matrix and come here. You know better. Oh. Ooh. You know better. Chance, hold on. I gotta get my phone. Hold on. I gotta get my phone. Overwatch, you ready? Let's get Overwatch up in here. Alright. Yeah, I was Diamond 1 earlier and then I got D-ranked out. Happens all the time. Alright, we got my man Overwatch in. We got man Cam in. And we just went in from within. We'll catch some dubs in the club. I think we'll go back to Diamond 1. It's possible to hit Masters tonight. Just depends on how the game wants to go. Really? I'm only about maybe 7 wins away from Masters right now. I'm so close, but so far. I mean, Diamond 1 is... You're right there to your point, but it gets tricky. You know, it really does. You can do it. You're definitely good enough to be a Master player for sure. Probably at least Master 5. You just got to keep making big picks and big plays. As long as you can keep making big picks and big plays when it's hard, that's going to be the key. So that's what's going to separate you is when you're, and that's what you did last game. Like last game, you were able to make some good picks on Junkrat, and you know as long as you can help with those big picks, we'll be straight. Plus, we got Overwatch with us, so we should be okay. But win, lose, or draw, it is what it is. We're gonna do it again. You playing with some big dogs now, Kim. Playing with the big boys now. They banned Mauga. It's fine. We go hog. I knew they were going to start banning Mauga. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before they start just banning Mauga all the time. I feel like it's just going to happen. Where you're just going to have like a game night where it's just every game is a Mauga ban. We got Diva, Mercy, yeah. Appreciate you sharing a lot. These are some good bands, though. Some good bands. I don't mind Mauga being banned. It's all good. He is a strong character, so it's a fair ban. It's fair. I don't even like playing against Mauga, so you know. I would say based off the Mauga ban, there's probably gonna be a hog out here for sure. An Ana ban, I'm gonna assume there'd be a hog matchup.
Lucio, have you heard about the winner of the football championship?
Oh, if they just would have hit that last penalty shot.
But you know, it feels good to play hog sometimes. You know what I mean? Even though his gun is buns, I still like the character. So it feels good to touch him every once in a while, you know? Ram, who else? Ash. I can see why Ram banned Mauga for sure. Do they have a tank? Just Ram. Yeah, they're cooked. They banned Mauga because he's a Ram player. Okay. They forgot about Hog, who's also a Ram counter. Now he's Sigma. I don't know what my supports are doing. I mean, they way out there playing around. Good bubble by Czar. Damn. Where's Freya? I was getting blasted by Freya, bro. Sigma dead. Okay, we need to get rid of Lucio, man. We got some real bad healing out here. Good ult. Damn. Bro, running speed when we need healing. We're losing like this because of Lucio, man. Then he goes Brig. Why didn't I get... Oh. He goes Brig. We don't need a Brig. And then he plays scared. That's bull. Tell this guy to drop Brig, bro. You locked in? Yeah, I am. I haven't played Hog all night, so I gotta... This gun is just hard to really be effective with. Sorry. Good old. Good old. I mean, good hook. That's how you play hog, bro. You gotta hide in these corners. You know what I mean? You gotta peekaboo. Oh, man. Damn. I'm dead. I'm dead. How did that not kill her? Wow. Cameron is struggling this time. Yeah, Cam, this is where you got to start locking in, champ. But our heals are pretty bad, I ain't gonna lie.
Locking satellite sector.
The heals are bad. We're all struggling as a result, to be real with you. Good hold though, champs. Good hold. These are some awful heals, man. It's just it's every match. I'm about to start banning Brig. I mean, they pick Brig every match, bro. Why do they keep playing Brig? What's this rank styrofoam 5? We got no healing at all, bro. None. Bro, look at my heals. Look at their heals, bro. I got almost more healing than them. Puts us in a bad spot. But see, that's what I'm saying, Cam. That was my point. Is that to climb, and that's what makes the game hard. Is that you got these sorry support. I mean, look at this guy playing Brig. Why are you playing Brig, bro? Seriously, this is not a Brig map. And that's what makes the game hard, bro. Hard. I'm avoiding this guy. Who is this? Yeah, man. Yeah, avoid this guy.
Wish I remembered Shifu's battle advice about now.
Look at my heals, champ.
There was classes.
I'm trying to see who on their team banned Mauga. Because I didn't see any mains out there that, I mean, they had Ram. Maybe the whole team just didn't want to play against him. Big hook. Whoa. What's that? She didn't just land it on top of my head. Here a hog. I don't know if I should go long range perk here. Big hook. That's a big hook. Bro, still running Brig, bro. Running Brig against Sebastian. They buffed his ult and it still feels weak as a mug. you're not like hella close, that joint ain't doing nothing.
I got this payload on the move. Thanks.
We got this one. We got it. Bastion's up top. Good old. Shading. Appreciate it. I was definitely dead. Good kill, good kill. What's up, Nirvana? What's going down? Room for one more. What's your rank? Rank in your role. I'm doing well, man. Winning from within. How are you? Yeah. Rank and roll. Oh, plat right now, 66. Yeah, right now, I'm not playing no plats. We're on our way up to Masters right now. Not tonight. No plats tonight. Maybe another night, but not tonight. Plus, I don't go above... I don't do any queues above 3v3. Because when you start running 4 stacks, it gets really hard. So 3v3 is the most that I'll do. But next time. Who's your main though? It's all good, yeah. Oh, you don't play 6v6. Okay, you would have to start playing 6v6 first, right? Because that's all I play, 6v6. So now they're running double shield. See, they always do this. Double shield all the time. Kill him, Reek. I got it. No, this is gonna be tough. You main Tracer, okay. Your Master 5v5. Now, if you want to run 6v6, we can. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all I run. Like, next time you're on, let me know. If you're interested in 6v6, we can run it. Can we queue together? No, we don't. We're not going to run no 4 stacks tonight. Only 3 stacks. 4 stacks get. I know from experience because I've tried it, and it just gets too hard. Bastion's in the back. Bastion's behind. I straight up shredded Sigma right there. Good stuff. We got it at the very last second. Good stuff. That was kind of tough. We would have did a lot better without a Brig though. We would have. That's what made the game hard, is we just having Brig on our team. Good work, good work. You're right. Anything higher than 2, yeah. Anytime you start, I mean, three is the max. I mean, I came in here one time when I first started streaming, and we ran a 4 stack, and this was with like top 500 players, and boy, we got rolled. I remember that to this day. 4 matches in a row where we got straight destroyed by this Venture player. And that was the best Venture I've ever seen in my life. This Venture player was crazy good, bro. Just like wiping the whole team by herself. The only person she didn't wipe was me, because I was a Hog player. Hog is really good against Venture, plus he had Pigpen at the time. In like 3-4 matches in a row, we got absolutely destroyed. Destroyed, bro. Since we're not playing down, finish my placements. Yeah. Finish your placements up, and we'll run it up. How's the comp, man? You know, it's kind of up and down. I was D1, got D ranked. I'm back in D1. Probably hit I'm trying to hit Master tonight. I think we can. So we'll see. We'll just have to keep playing and see. Yeah, what about you? What's going on, James? How you doing, champ? What's going down? Shahali, what's your rank right now? It's crazy how I was getting no healing. Neither did I. I mean, fortunately, I was Hog. I mean, but that's the thing. When you have a Brig on your team, you're not going to get no heals. That's the problem with playing Brig, is that, especially if you're not in a close map, if you are not brawling with Brig and then in her proximity while she's brawling, you get no healing. They banned Mauga. Hey, did I tell y'all they was going to start banning Mauga, champs? I told y'all they going to start banning Mauga. I called it. I said they going to start banning Mauga. I told y'all they was going to start banning. Second game in a row. It's all good. We going Hog again. I said they going to start banning Mauga. I could feel it. I said this guy, Mauga feels crazy strong right now. I don't know why he feels so strong, but boy, that boy feels like a monster. Even in 6v6, he feels like a beast. Good Mauga's problematic. Yeah, you're good at him. Yeah. I hit GM last season with him, top 240. I could have hit higher, but I just stopped playing. So he's a beast. I mean, for 6v6, he's not as good, but if you know how to play him in 6v6, he's still a beast. 5v5 though, he's a straight monster in 5v5. 6v6, he's not as good, but he's hella strong still good. Yeah, you're still getting value, yeah. And I told y'all you could definitely hit Masters, and not yet. I think I can. I told y'all chance last night. I said they're gonna start banning Mauga. They're just gonna start banning them. Fortunately for me, I still play Hog, so it's all good. And they're, you know, running tanks that Hog is actually good against. Oh. I did like no damage to him. He had a crazy healing. Cam is down. I really don't like Domino on my team because she has all those holes through her shield. And that really kind of messes you up. I don't know if we're going to win this match. I'm getting pressed on pretty hard here. What's interesting to me is that they're running Sigma though. He's very good against Mauga. But Ram ain't. I don't know. This match don't feel good. Don't feel good. Mauga Roku awesome. Yeah, he is. Master 5 is my rank, by the way, in 6v6. But that's DPS, right? Do you still play tank? You were playing tank last time. We just went against that Sigma. I don't know what this Widow doing. Oh, noodle punches, man. I got greedy. That's on me. What's up, Olivia? How you doing? Games are going well, man. Just winning from within.
This ends.
Those on 6v6 on Masters. I know. I said on DPS or on tank. Because you said before you hit. I know you're Masters, but I'm saying when you hit Masters, were you playing DPS or were you playing tank? It's like we can't really get in. It's like we're zoned out. They got such a big O. I'm dead though. Why are we zoned out? Okay. We're zoned out. I think we lost this match. This is a loss. High damage carry potential, got good bubble, yeah. Yeah, Zarya's a carry hero, for sure. This is why I miss Mauga, because of the just the hit from real range. Is Domina dead? It's just me here. Sigmas are so predictable, bro. But I already know you're gonna do a kinetic grasp every time. I can't stand Sojourn. You know that. Sojourn's probably, out of all the characters in the game as a hog player, she gives me so much problem because my gun just shoots right over it. Think you'll be good at Zarya? I am good at Zarya. This is 10-year-old game. Yeah, I've carried hard with Zarya. I was a Zarya main for a long time. I don't play her anymore like I used to because she's very team dependent. She was the first character that took me to Diamond. But yeah, I'm a beast with her. But if you don't have like the right comp with her, you ain't got healers, you ain't got a good main tank with you, she struggles. I was playing her not that long ago. I went crazy on her. What's my favorite type of movie? Good question. Genre? I'm not really a movie buff, but I'll just tell you the movies I like. I like Infinity War. I like Denzel movies. I like the action kind of the Equalizer type movie. You know what I mean? With some plot. This what? I don't even want to waste my time on her. She's not even doing nothing. Now the whole team chasing me. It's amazing how that works, isn't it? How they all come for me like that. I just like a good movie, man. You know, it's been a while. I actually saw a trailer today that looked a little bit interesting. It looked predictable. But it was called
This ends now.
Desert Warrior, coming out in April. I forgot that guy's name. Who he plays in Paradise. I might check it out. I just like a good action movie. I like a good drama movie. You know what I mean? Like 7 Pounds was real good. Man on Fire with Denzel. Equalizer. Training Day. John Q. Infinity War. What was that? Cold War or something like that with Captain America against Iron Man. Whatever that one was called. That was really good. It's been a while though since I've seen a movie. It's been a long time. Zarya, Diva, Mauga, my tank, man. Those are some good tanks. Can't do a thing. It's hard. This is a hard match. This is a tough match. Tough match, hard to get heals, it's hard to get value. They got Sojourn out there. Sojourn is a problem. And she's getting a pocket.
But I am a medic. I will call another.
This is when I start missing Mauga because I need that range. You know what I mean? I need that range. John Wick. I don't like Keanu Reeves as an actor. I did like the Matrix movies, but he's such a dry personality and he's such a dry actor that I just struggle to take him seriously. You know what I mean? He just doesn't have a lot of acting range. I like a good actor. You know what I mean? Like I like someone that's like, damn, he acted the hell out of that role. What's that one dude's name? That played with Michael B. Jordan in that Creed movie. Jonathan Majors. He's a really good actor. Yeah, I like a really good actor. You know. Leonardo DiCaprio. I love him. Great actor. Wolf on Wall Street, one of my favorite movies. Yeah, Wolf on Wall Street was a crazy good movie. I just like a good movie. You know what I mean? I just like a good movie. That's pretty much it. Seeing the rip, yeah, the rip was good, man. I enjoyed it. I saw some people that said they didn't like it. I liked it. What'd you think about it? I enjoyed it. I thought that was a great movie too. I like the tension. There's some good tension between, you know, those two actors there. Stuck? They said they buffed this ult, but it don't really feel like it. Ash up top. You're dead. You gotta drop Sig, man. That's why you should have banned Hog. Oh, what a lamp. Bro had a lamp.
Help me move the payload. I can blast it off. Welcome to orbit.
Kill Sojourn, bro. I'm so tired of Sojourn. So I'm lagging out. Have I seen Fallout 76? Yeah, I actually like that show. Yep, I think it's a good show. What you think? And I'm more of a series guy. So I like you said, the Fallout 76. I like series. That's my stuff. It was good, especially ending. Didn't expect it. Yeah, I thought it was good. I liked it, man. Yeah, I like those dark, kind of gritty type movies. You know what I mean? You can kind of feel like the whole time I could have sworn that dude was evil, bro. Ben Affleck, I thought he was evil. I thought he was an evil character, bro. I thought he was the one the whole time, you know. But I was wrong. But he had that kind of vibe to him. That's play the game. That's play the game, but I'm dead though. Yeah, Ozark. Sorry, I was just gonna say that Ozark was one of, Ozark and Bloodline. If you haven't seen Bloodline on Netflix, check it out, bro. That was probably one of the best series I've ever seen. I love Bloodline. I mean, to this day, to this day, it's still one of my favorite series of all time. Such a good series. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed those. I mean, Bloodline and Ozark. Both of them are really good. What'd you think, Si? You watch it? Yellowstone? I haven't. Is that where I think I may have saw the preview. Is that like the Thriller? Where some girl gets killed and he gotta find her, she died in Yellowstone Park? Cause I tried to get into it, but I couldn't. Ryan was way on the left. I was looking for him. It was a good show. Snowfall, yeah, Snowfall was my show. Snowfall, one of the best shows I ever seen. That was a really good show. Power was good too. Snowfall was good, man. It was good. This is a tough match though, and I'm lagging like crazy. My guy's shooting automatic. This is tough. Sigma, you that mad, huh? They're that mad where they ran into the point. I don't know who to go. Yeah, Power's a great show. Yeah, Power's really good. Check Power out. If you like Snowfall, you're gonna enjoy Power. I actually like Power a little more than Snowfall, actually. Yeah, we're getting out sniped. We're getting out. I gotta make a play. I gotta make a play. Uh-oh. Whole team dead. We gotta back out. Who can I go here? Sig Bastard. I want to try to get my ult first. You just can't really break through. And then Widow's on the top. This is just hard to beat. I don't know where to go. Is Diva banned? Yeah, she's banned. I would go Diva, but she's banned. Yeah, we lost, champ. Too much firepower. It's just team diff. We had a Sombra that can't kill a Widow. You know, that's when you know it's bad. Where is he at? Oh my goodness, bro. Champs, we got destroyed, dog. We got straight destroyed. They jacked us up. Yeah, we got cooked. Didn't we just beat them? He said he gonna get off. He's letting us down. You didn't let us down, bro. You didn't let us down, dog. Junior, welcome in to Win From Within. Found out about positivity here, become the best version of ourselves. It's Overwatch, man. I told you, these games are hard. You know, and it's just what it is. But if you're out, you're out. I understand, but just can't do anything. That's everybody, bro. You know what I mean? So if you're out, you're out. I get it. If you want to run another one, we can. So that was just a team diff. They just were a better team. And I couldn't. The problem was they had banned so many people that in that situation I actually would have went Diva because I couldn't go Winston because they had a Bastion. Rayquaza was playing Sigma. I was making picks with Hog a lot, but it didn't matter because every time I killed Sigma, someone was filling in for him. Widow was on the top left. Nobody could take care of her. There was a Sombra there that couldn't kill her. So we were just out-zoned the whole match. We couldn't do nothing. You know what I mean? So this is the difference between getting into Masters from Diamond, right? Is that you have to be able to, and the number one thing is going to be support. Supports are going to be the bane of your existence. And if you can't win without a support, it's going to be hard to get into the Masters. It is. We probably, if we had a Sombra, which sucked, we had a Sombra or a Tracer or somebody, you know, but it is what it is. They were just a better team. Hopefully get to join up sometime. Yeah, I play 6v6, man, so anytime. Wanted to die them. Yeah, I couldn't die. I mean, they had so many bans that game. They were really good bans, by the way, but I would have went Diva that time. I would have went Diva for Widow. Because that was the problem. Widow was on the left, zoning left side. Then the rest of the team was right here in the front. Sigma was really a bad player. He would push up every time and die. The problem was when he died, nothing else would happen. So we couldn't capitalize off nothing. You know what I mean? But it's all good. On to the next one. That watch looks nice. Appreciate it, champ. At least we got Mauga back. And that's the difference with Mauga, man. It's just the guns. You know, I got the range. Like, with Mauga, I could have poked Widow off the ledge right there. Easy. I could have poked her off. And that's where he really comes in. That's the underrated part of him. Is that hit scan from such a far distance. That was a good ban. You know, I would have banned him too, to be honest with you. Are you playing 6v6 or 5v5? Because that's all I play is 6v6. Diamond on DPS, plat 3, heal high, plat. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're not playing with no plats tonight. You know, it kind of depends where it goes. If I start D-ranking, I'll play with some plats. I was playing with a plat last night and dropped a 60 bomb and we lost. So for me, I was like, I'm done playing with plats right now. But, you know, if you can try to get yourself to master, I mean, not master, diamond at least. But, you know, we'll make it happen sometime. Dead. This feels like a roll. This already feels like a loss. I ain't hitting Masters tonight, champs. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I got the skin. getting backline? Yeah, this is a roll. That's it. It's a roll. It's a roll. It's hard to rank up if team don't help. Yeah, well, it's, a lot of times it's the matchmaker, man. You know, so that's what it is. So they'll put you with a team that they're just not gonna favor the win. Good shooting. Good picks. How's ball? Oh, that's Jetpack Cat. Sombra's 1 and 3. What is up with these Sombras tonight being so bad? You run around invisible half the match. Why are you 1 and 3? And then they go Mauga. It never fails, bro. It never fails. They go Mauga every time. How did you... She was on fire. How'd she break out? That Jetpack Cat? Heal pack, but the heal pack must have took that fire off, huh? Heal pack definitely saved her. Yeah, it's over. It's this Sombra, bro. This Sombra's really just throwing her game. Yeah, the Ana wasn't a problem. I don't even know if they have an Ana. They're not even running Ana, bro. The problem is that we have a Sombra going 2 and 5. That's the problem. Somehow Jetpack Cat is 2 and 5 as well, which means she's not healing, staying behind us. That means you out there trying to fight too much.
No, don't worry. I'm just pulling your tail.
And the problem is they'll throw a whole round and then want to switch. You know what I mean? It's too late. You didn't through the whole entire round. Now you want to switch. They do it every time. Big pull, big pull. What? Oh, he came out with the run. was healing him? Looked like he was getting healed a little bit.
Meet your fate.
Here I come. Cage fight's almost ready. Ultimate is charged. Ready for the cage fight.
Who was your favorite tank to play ever? That's a good question. I mean, it's had different seasons. I like Zarya a lot. Right now, I'm liking Mauga the most right now. But Zarya was a lot of fun. Hogs was a lot of fun at the time, you know. What about you? I ain't got no heals on me, man. We're just getting cooked out here. Queen, yeah, Queen was fun. Yeah, Queen's a lot of fun too. Yeah, we ain't been getting healed though for sure.
My ultimate.
My ultimate's ready to go. Let them up.
He hit us with a flanking. Damn. I got D-ranked again, champs. I'm back in Diamond 2. I'm back in Diamond 2. Not really mad at the matches right now. They're just a little bit tough right now. We're just not running through them. Alright, I'm gonna run one more. Did you D-rank, Cam? It's gonna be my last match of the night. Alright, Cam, I'll see you, man. Good running with you, champ. Alright, Ray, let's run it up. It's gonna be my last one for the night. It's late on my side anyway. And this is the second time back into Diamond 2 tonight. So I hit Diamond 1, went back Diamond 2, hit Diamond 1, we're right back in Diamond 2. Alright, for sure. Alright, let's see if we can get a dub in the club. Cam just wanted to get the F out of there. Yeah, they start getting, the matches start getting rough. Thank you for the games. I appreciate it. Sorry. Nah, man, you're good, bro. The games were hard. These are some tough games. You know. Good running, champ. I'm gonna run this last one. And what's the time zone? Eastern. We're gonna call it a night. Cause I had a long day. I was in the gym. You know what I mean? I woke up, started the stream late. So we'll come on here fresh, ready to roll, and start cooking them tomorrow. Hopefully we get one. Now, normally, this was last time. Normally, when I get D-ranked to Diamond 2, they shoot me right back up. So we'll see if that's the case this time. If I'm making a prediction, I say it will roll them. Lot of positivity, man. Yeah, that's what we're about here, man. You know, it's just a game. You know, we play the game for, you know, it's fun for fellowship and having a good time. I mean, you're going to win, you're going to lose. It's all in the matchmaker. You know, every once in a while, they'll put me on a massive win streak. When I was in GM, they put me in GM, they gave me like a 19-game win streak. Like, me and Overwatch were playing, we literally were falling asleep. Like, the games were so easy. It was just boring because all they did was like, all right, we're just going to, you know. But I like the more difficult games, to be honest, because it forces me to play better. Omre, he's straight. Yeah, he's straight. He's not better than the top tier DPS, but I think he's straight. You know.
Tell me what you want for Christmas.
His life still is good.
Let's attack the objective.
He's all right, but I haven't seen him. It doesn't mean he can't. I just am, since I've been playing, I haven't seen him really do anything like that. That's that crazy. Top tier DPS Sojourn. You know what I mean? Ashe is up there. Hanzo, if you can hit your shots. You know, some DPS can just carry a game. Tracer, a good Reaper, you know, Bastion. Like people that just carry games a lot, like certain DPS that you'll just see carrying a game. Like you'll see a Sojourn carry a game all the time. You'll see a Tracer running a lobby a lot. You'll see Bastions everywhere, shooting everybody down, you know, with a pocket or something like that. A good Ashe, or you know, same thing. Hanzo hits real hard, you know, if he can hit his shots. I don't really see Hanzo's carry like that, but he is a tank bro, so. Echo's pretty mid to me. 9 times out of 10, Echo, they got to switch. Damn. It's a big ult by Armor. Yeah, I mean, Omre is basically like a fair slash Lowry. You know, you'll see Echoes more because Echo can go crazy. You don't really see like a good Echo until you're in Masters. Outside of Masters, I don't see any good Echoes. So they'll be like the new Ferris, you know what I mean? Sorry, 5. Yeah, it just all depends on rank. You know what I mean? Just the rank. She was made in the 6v6 format, so she's a 6v6 character. It just all depends if you can aim. All she's doing is floating in the air, so if you just can't aim, then yeah, she might seem good to you. But you can actually hit your shots and shoot her out the sky. She's not a big deal. That's with all aerial characters. You know what I mean? But you know, it's a team game, and so you know, we've gotten bodied by some Echoes before, but once again, it's more the team than anything else.
Just what I need. The ultimate's charging.
I'll see a Fair every once in a while, but I don't see her too often. You know, the higher the rank, the less you're gonna see them type of characters, because people can just aim better. You're just not going to see a whole lot of them. Yeah, I trapped you. Whole team is dead. Big shadow. Kill Juno. How many ults was that? That was 3 ults. That was a high noon.
It's high noon.
a Laurie and a Orisa. That was probably everything they got. Strongest tank? Depends on what mode you're playing. Diva #1. Sigma's really strong. Sigma's S tier right now. He's a really strong tank. A lot of people have problems with Domina. Orisa's strong too, but she's not the best.
Time for the reckoning.
Why won't anybody die, man? It's their heals are out of control, bro. I'm doing a lot of damage. I'm hitting them hard, stomping them, shooting them. I just can't get nothing going. This is definitely a loss for sure. Charlie, get some rest. God, dog. That McCree had a big play. Yeah, we're just getting cooked tonight. We're just getting cooked tonight.
Score 1-0. Switching sides.
All right. We got stuck, man. We just got stonewalled. We had a good push up until that point. We just, with that Alari and Juno back there, man, we couldn't get nothing going. You know what I mean? All right, last match of the night. We're taking the L, but it's okay. We'll be back on tomorrow. We'll try to get some dubs from the club tomorrow. I'm gonna go out blasting somebody though.
If you want my help, you better be dying.
Normally I'm on around 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah.
You yokai are surprisingly well informed about the Hashimoto.
You never played who?
That's all Sakura. Her intel's always spot on.
Tell me what you want for Christmas. Tell me what you want for Christmas.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you want? Tell me what you want for Christmas.
Defend objective A.
You're walled. Freaking May, man. Yeah, they just ran. When they can just run up, like when they can just run at you.
Till I say it's over.
I haven't had a pick all night.
Couldn't stomach that.
Put a wall right in front of my shooting. What an ult. That's such a ridiculous ult. That May ult is so ridiculous.
Not bad.
It's
My
ridiculous.
ultimate's ready to go.
The goddess is here.
May needs a nerf. Where's the team? Oh, there's a big May wall. She just flicking her little controller. And we went out live. We went out live. We went out live. You know what I mean? We went out live. They cooked us. I think I got one pick. Overwatch, good playing. We'll be back on tomorrow, champs. It's mad late. We had a long day. But still a good stream, man. Still a good time. Can't win them all. Winning from within. Gonna do it again. And yeah, champs, keep the prayers and meditations up. And I'll be back on here, champs, tomorrow around, 8 or 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you on the next one, champs. God bless. Shalom.